latest news with Facebook ads?
Absolutely. So Facebook ads have been changing drastically over the last few months. Uh, Facebook just launched their new timeline uh, for users, and they're planning on really moving into mobile. The way ads have traditionally worked has been you see a small ad on the right-hand side with a picture, some text description, and you could place this ad, target it, and split test it, and that was the best way to optimize. Now ads are moving more towards a social ad from this traditional banner ad system that they had, where you can advertise to people who like your product or like your page and friends of them. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your page, just you can target based on any social actions. Uh, so they're moving more towards having things like sponsored stories or a story about a friend liking something like Coca-Cola. You click through there, you're brought to their Facebook page, not a third-party site. So with the shift to mobile and the shift to timeline, they're really trying to push forward this agenda. Now, there still is a very strong presence of third-party ads on Facebook, and we'll talk about that a lot today, but that's sort of the future direction of where Facebook is shifting. Facebook has also added some new affiliate restrictions, API users, which our tool is over the Facebook ad API. So affiliates have specific restrictions now, including they're not allowed to have any free trials and a few more other.
I wanted to give you guys a quick intro about who we are and what we're doing here. I've been involved with Facebook and Facebook ads basically since the very beginning. I started writing Facebook apps when that API first opened up, and I've been advertising on Facebook since the beginning. I had an ad placement tool a couple of years ago that became pretty popular, and that led to this new project, Ads2G, which is a Facebook ads API tool. So basically, it'll help you manage your ads on Facebook and optimize. So it's a desktop application. You download it. You can use it on Mac or PC or whatever you use. And basically, how it works is it hooks up with your Facebook ads account, and then we can do interesting things like automatically optimizing your bids or placing ads on your behalf or scheduling your ads, all that good stuff. Some of the features that are very useful, you can manage all your offers in projects. So it will help you organize your campaigns a lot better than just using the campaigns on your ad account. In the projects, you can save your creatives, your landing pages. You can have all of your stats rolled up into that project, so you can easily switch from one campaign to the next as you're working through it. Right here is the project is opened up in a tab here, and here are all the creatives that I've saved in the project. So we can use these anytime. Anytime you want to create new ads, you can just go back to your saved creatives and use them or add new ones as you need. Here we have conversion actions, which, like I was saying before, you can track multiple types here. So this campaign, we're looking at a lead, $12, the pay-per call lead of $14, and you can also track click-throughs on different links and that kind of thing, just for your own tracking purposes. And here we have a list of landing pages that we're using. I'll take a look at how conversion tracking works, but basically you just insert a token into your URL, and that will track everything, what ad the user clicked on to get to your landing page. And that's basically how everything is tracked. You just pass that token through and post that back to us when you get a conversion. That's a good question. I think it's as long as you're gathering data in some way, then then it's useful to keep spending. If you're just spending for the sake of hoping that things are going to turn around soon, then yeah, that's not a good idea. If you're buying data and you're getting valuable, you're testing creatives, and you're having more click-throughs on this landing page than this one, and that kind of thing, then yeah, it's valuable to keep testing in that. You just have to look at, what are you getting out of what you're spending that day? Are you getting anything out of it, or is you just blowing money and waiting for things to start converting? I think at any point, even if that a campaign is not converting, you should be collecting some sort of data, just something. You should be looking at what the users are doing on your landing page, or opt-ins, or something like that. So basically, as long as it's the data that you're getting is worth it, then it's worthwhile to have an idea of targeting like workplaces and offering alternatives to working there, like scholarships or something like that. So that's, you get creative and target different keywords and try to get it in the ad copy, and that's really the way you do it.
Right, and I think the key is Facebook will determine how much traffic to give you at what price. If you're bidding cost per click, they still calculate it on their end as the cost per 1,000. So if you have a very high click-through rate, you can get low bids as a result. Still get a lot of traffic.
Have you guys got anything in your crystal ball as to how you see Facebook developing with advertising strategies and growth in promotions over the next year, since they've been throwing money hand over fist at all kinds of new developers out there?
Yeah, I guess the crystal ball says that they're going to keep pushing for ads that are social in nature. So they basically want their ads to be content, and if you can figure out how to incorporate that in an affiliate campaign, then you'll do very well on there. I also think there's definitely a big there's room on Facebook their ad platform for traditional ads. There's no way that they're going to be able to support the company on just social ads. It's just not going to happen. So there's going to be a lot of ads going to external websites and that.